Samsung, proud sponsor of TechBusters.
So one of the great things about modern technology is that we've got connectivity all over the place. We also carry these smart devices, smartphones all over, and the penetration of these devices is getting to such a point where in the next few years, every single citizen is going to own one of these devices. So what does that do? It enables governments to interact better with citizens, and you're going to start seeing a lot more of these e-government websites and apps being developed that give the citizens that interaction with local government. So today we're going to check out one of these apps. It's designed by the Johannesburg Roads Agency, and it's called the Find and Fix app. And what this app does is it gives you the opportunity to report things like this, where we are right now, this massive pothole that is incredibly dangerous. We're going to attempt to report this pothole using their app and see how it works. Let's check it out.
The Johannesburg Road Agency's Find and Fix application forms part of its strategy to improve communication between the agency and Joburg residents. Developed by local IT firm Intervate, the app lets you photograph and report potholes and other traffic infrastructure defects. And by using the precise GPS location, the JRA is expecting their response time to be dramatically reduced.
When we listened to people and they were complaining about our call center and the way they are not able to get through and get their calls logged and attended to, we said let's create other avenues for our people to engage. And I think the beauty of the app is that it has technological capabilities in the back office that allow to automate the system from when the call is logged to when it's converted into a works order. The work gets done and the call is closed, as well as feedback to the person that logged the call initially.
We're making use of Microsoft Azure as a cloud platform because it's not just a cloud hosting environment, but it's actually a cloud OS, which allows us to build these kind of apps very, very quickly. But I think what's more exciting about it is the ability to dynamically scale the back end as and when we need it on demand, which means we don't have to have huge capital investments up front on massive data centers, but we can build the app and automatically scale the back end as the traffic starts to increase.
We're right in the middle of the road where this pothole is. Cars are busy dodging this pothole. I'm just going to stand a bit back, but I'm going to do my citizen duty. I'm going to report this. I've opened the JRA Find and Fix app. I'm going to take a quick photograph of the pothole. There we go, quick photograph of the pothole, get out of the way. What the app is now doing is I'm uploading the photograph. It's already geolocated where I am. I'm giving a description as well so that the other guys in the back end at the JRA can get a better idea of where the problem is. Pothole on Ballyclare. I upload the information, they receive the information on the other side, and then they're able to dispatch their vehicles to come and fix this problem or any other kind of problem a lot quicker. So it makes the organization a lot more efficient, and they can better predict what's going on. And if this keeps repeating itself over here, then they know it's more than just a pothole. It also gives me the opportunity to look around me where the map is, so I can geolocate exactly where I am. You'll see it appears up on the map, and I can zoom in and say, this is where the problem is over here. Can you see that somebody else has actually reported this problem over here with the longitude and the exact location of it via the GPS coordinates. And there's my reference number, there's the issue that was logged on, we logged it on, and let's hope and see how quickly it takes. But what you can do with the map as well is what's quite cool. You can see around there, you can see all the other problems that have been reported as well. So if you look across the city, you'll see all the other problems being reported in the area. Any other incidents that are out as well, you can report them via the Find and Fix app.
According to the JRA, to date more than 3,000 users have downloaded the app. Good news for the city of Joburg, who are developing a similar e-governance application. But for e-governance to be successful, it needs as much participation as possible.
It's good that we've launched because the experience and the learnings from our experience is going to assist the city in preventing some of the problems that we may encounter. It's but a start. With the contributions from the public, it will improve to the level of sophistication that we're all satisfied with. But it's really something that we should all use because it allows you to have connectivity and it gives you a chance to build up big data that you can use for proper planning as well as responses.
What we want from the public at this stage is feedback. Give us as much feedback as possible. Tell us your experience. What would you like to see with the app? What's not working? How can we improve it? Because we're listening and we are updating the app on a regular basis. Development carries on.
The great thing about today's technology is that Soon every citizen is going to have a smartphone device like this in their hands. We've got enough connectivity, and this is where it gets interesting, because you're going to start interacting with your government. You'll be able to get your bills, and it gives the citizens of the country a lot more flexibility to do a lot more. So watch out, because we are going on an e-government initiative big time, and in the next few years we're all going to be interacting with our government and local governments with one of these devices.